Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain
Ready.
anything you want, anything you need. Mine's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never consider no, man, I still go. Go, 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 fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you got.
YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. And special shout out to all my members. I'm going to start coming up with a way to like showcase my members more so on my videos. So keep an eye out for that in the very near future. All right, so look, fam, it's another one. It is another one, fam. I have recently really enhanced and upgraded my brace pistol collection. If you've been watching, you know I picked up that B&T SPC 10, my Daniel Defense Mark 18, which has kind of been a grail gun for me. And today we have this bad boy, this sexy beast right here, the Daniel Defense DDM4 PDW chambered in 300 blackout. Look, fam. This little package, fam, is something special. I mean to tell you, it is something special. I'm going to just let you take it in, and then we'll talk about kind of the build itself. Look, fam, I think the gun is just, man, uber attractive. Relative to the setup, fam, we've got Magpul iron sights on the front. We got a Streamlight TLR2 on the side, hooked up with a pressure pad and a cloud defense mount. We've got the Vortex UH1. We got the Micro 3x by Vortex. Fam, we got the Olden Works brace, similar brace as you saw on my Mark 18, and we upgraded that trigger to the Hyperfire trigger. Look, fam, if you guys watch the channel, you guys know I have this Hyperfire trigger in a lot of my guns. They're the go-to trigger in all of the Terran tactical rifle builds. So I've got this in my V7 Harbinger build. I've got it in my SIG MPX John Wick 3 build. I've got it in my V7 Sovereign build, and probably a couple of other ones. So I love this trigger. It's crazy fast, crazy smooth. We'll get into it though. But let's jump into the review. Alright fam, if you've never seen the 2A-N-LA review, there's 10 categories. Each category is worth 5, 10, or 15 points depending on its importance to the overall gun. And the most you can get is 100 points. 50 is typical of middle of the road gun. That's a gun that's super reliable, gonna go bang every time, but doesn't have a lot of feels and thrills. If you've got something from 60 to 70, okay, that's a deviation above the norm. Maybe there's one or two outstanding or exemplary qualities of the gun that separate it from like your standard gun. If you've got something from 70 to 80, okay, now you've got a gun that's a couple of deviations above the norm. This gun definitely has some qualities, maybe even an outstanding quality to it that separate it from the other guns. And if you've got something from 80 to 90, we're talking about pretty much a best-in-class or close to a best-in-class gun, particularly if it's 85 to 90. If you got something 90 or above, that's kind of grail gun status. All right, let's jump into the review. All right, fam, first up, fit and finish, fam. Daniel Defense does their thing. Their tolerances are great. The quality of their construction is great. I will go ahead and I'll put up the specs up there so you guys can check them out. But this is the third Daniel Defense firearm that I own. I have the M4A1 AR-15. I've got the Mark 18 and now the DDM4 PDW chambered in 300 blackout fam. All of them have outstanding, excellent build quality. I have zero issues with the fit and finish. Daniel Defense just does it right. They to me are the staccato of AR-15 of the AR-15 worlds. Universally recognized as very, very good. Not the best of the best of the best, but universally recognized as very, very good. Have been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and they're just incredibly consistent with their product. And that's what I love about it. So look, fam, for fit and finish, 13 out of a possible 15. All right, fam, next up, reliability. So generally speaking, fam, I would say that Daniel Defense firearms are incredibly reliable. I've had my M4A1 now for a couple of years. I don't think I've ever had a misfeed. I have my Mark 18. I got 1,000 rounds through it. Nothing. Now, I don't know if it's something about 300 blackout. I don't know if it was just strictly because this is a fixed magazine configuration because we're in state of California. But I'd say this, every 300 blackout I have, I've ran into an issue. Now, it was only one where there was a failure for the gun to cycle, caused me to have to, you can't just drop the mag. So it was a process for me to get it all squared away. It pretty much shut down a normal malfunction, pretty much shut down my range day for today. But after that, I've ran lots and lots of rounds through it without an issue. I don't know. I don't know if it's, again, the fixed mag, if it was the ammo, whether it was the magazine itself. I don't know. But I'm going to ding it a little bit. For reliability, we're going to give this a 12 out of a possible 15. All right, fam. Next up, durability. I got to say, fam, I talked about this on the Mark 18 video where James Reeves of TFB did a video on Daniel Defense where he beat the shit out of that rifle. I mean, he threw it, like flung it. He didn't just drop it. He dropped it. He slammed it. He threw it. He banged it up against stuff. And that sucker just kept running. Hella durable. Hella durable. I've had my M4A1 now for some years. A couple years. Over 2 years now. Not a scratch on the finish. I mean, they just do it right. Like I said, Daniel Defense, in my opinion, is like the staccato of the AR-15 world. And I just think they really, really make their guns to last. 14 out of a possible 15 for durability. All right, fam, next up, trigger. So look, fam, I've already told you guys that the trigger that's in this gun is an aftermarket trigger. It's that Hyperfire trigger. Daniel Defense makes a really good trigger. It very, very much like Staccato. Makes a very good trigger. Daniel Defense's stock trigger is solid. Out of the box, I would give that trigger probably like a 12 out of 15. But this bad boy right here, man, whoo, fam. Look, let me tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'll go out ahead and I'll put the trigger pull for the factory trigger up there and the trigger pull for this one. But you can see, fam, there is no take up, fam. Zero. Yeah, I got it on fire. Zero. Zero. You are at the wall. Fam, that brake. Fam, the brake. So crisp, so clean. Look at the reset. Fam. So when you see me running, you see how fast I can shoot it. It's because this trigger is incredible. The gun is really well balanced. Like I said, tolerances are really good. There's no wiggle in it. And when you add that with a great grip and a great trigger, fam, it's gonna run. Trigger, 14 out of a possible 15 points. All right, fam, next up, accuracy. Look, fam, for a tiny little package, fam, I found it to be very, very accurate. Look, we didn't skimp on the scope. That UH1 is not for play. The magnifier is not for play. Took this out to about 100 yards and was just drilling, you know, like 2-inch, 3-inch targets. And so, yeah, fam, accuracy is really, really good. I didn't take it out further than that. I don't think the gun is not designed for that. You got a little package like this. This is meant to be for CQB, working inside house. This would make, if you suppressed it, this would make a phenomenal house gun. Nobody's gonna want to see the inside of your house. If you rocking something like this, this would make a great home defense gun, 100%. So, look, fam, accuracy, we're going to go ahead and give this gun an 8 out of 10. All right, fam, next up, ergonomics. Look, fam, I've talked to you guys about this Daniel Defense grip. I love it. I know some people don't. Maybe it's the rubberized texture throws them off. Maybe they feel like it looks a little too Gucci because it's patterned. I don't know, but I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels, so much so that I put this grip on non-Daniel Defense firearms. This is how much I like it. You pair this grip with this Olden Works brace, and fam, it is, man, it is really, really good. Really, really comfortable. It's well balanced, and I dig it. I really dig the ergonomics of the gun, which is surprising because, you know, I'm a big guy. It's a very, very compact packet. Despite that, it manages to pull it off. So for ergonomics, we're going to get this bad boy an 8 out of a possible 10. All right, fam, these next two categories, we're going to lump them together. Aftermarket support, maintenance, and upkeep. Fam, it's an AR-15 platform. I don't know. Is there aftermarket support for AR-15 platform? I think so. I think so. I got a modified trigger. I got a modified brace. I got iron flip-up sights. I got rail-mounted light. Stop it. Yeah, fam. AR-15s are the Glock when it comes to aftermarket support. Also, they are they run incredibly clean, incredibly easy to take apart and break down and clean and keep running. You don't have to do it very often. Aftermarket support and maintenance and upkeep, this bad boy is going to earn a 5 out of possible 5 in both categories. All right, fam, next up, affordability. Look, fam, you guys know that this is usually the part of this is usually the part of every episode when I'm doing a review where I hang my head and I apologize because the gun I've chosen is just ridiculous and out of most people's reach. I don't want to make it seem like this gun is inexpensive, but with an MSRP, which I'll put up there, right around 1,800 bucks. I mean, yes, it's expensive. Of course, you can do a build with a PDW and get it for less expensive, but considering the quality of the construction, the quality of the fit and finish, considering Daniel Defense's guarantee, look fam, I think $1,800 approximately is well worth it. And while it is expensive, I think most people can aspire to reach that price point. So for affordability, we're going to go ahead and give this a 4 out of a possible 5. All right, fam. Next up, flex. Is Instagram going to go crazy? Your boy's going to be like, damn! Absolutely. Absolutely. I think this gun is just drop dead sexy. And I think the setup that I went with, the trigger and all the enhancements, the brace, make it even more so. I think this gun is very flexy, it's very flossy, and well deserving of the 3 out of 5 flex points that I'm giving it. All right, look fam, if you add all that up, if you don't include the trigger, which has been enhanced, in other words, what this gun would be right out of the box, it would be an 83 out of a possible 100. But with the way you see it now, it's at a very, very nice 86 out of 100. And well deserved, fam. Well deserved. I think Daniel Defense, like I said, to me, they are the staccato of the AR-15 world. Just very consistent, very reliable. From a fit and finish perspective, they just do it right. They just do it right. And the DDM4 PDW is no exception. 86 out of a possible 100. All right, fam. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, I want you guys to take care of one another and peace.